servants can smell your blood.
Go the fuck away, Korax. Nobody likes you. So go back to chapter 5 where you belong. Welcome back to Charles Plays HEXEN, motherfuckers. Charles in the house. New territory today. In the last episode, that is, the episode that wasn't the spin-off about massive amounts of ball fondling, you may recall we completed chapter 1 and got a segment of quietus for good measure. This welcoming committee has been sent to greet us to our next agenda, chapter 2.
Waste my time.
New chapter or not, I remain not a part of your system, scrub. Let's have a look around the place. As you can see, it's a lot more unkempt looking compared to 7 portals and its levels. Rather craggy, if I do say so myself. Our ultimate goal for this chapter is to make our way through the hypo-style and kill our boss in there, because it's an asshole. If we were playing as the cleric, we would want to go straight there to collect our third weapon. As the fighter, our weapon is located down this street, and what a weapon it is. Move it, faggot of Fritz. Bah, you still can't see, because of the damn fireballs. Fuck it then, I will show by example. You probably caught a glimpse of that group of green serpents. There are 4 in total, 3 on the distant ledge, and 1 on the tower in the middle of the area. The 1 on the tower isn't as important to kill right now, but the 3 on the ledge will make getting a damn thing done in here absolute hell, so take the pricks out with your crossbow. Kill the 1 on the tower as well if you like. If you don't, he's going to get destroyed by the scenery in a minute anyway. I didn't actually mean to fall off, but that's alright since it's not a big problem. Hiding under the muck here are a whole bunch of stalker fucks, and at the base of the tower is a new weapon, and this new weapon will make short work of any stalkers dumb enough to reveal themselves to me. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, but most importantly, I'd hammer any stupid fucking prick dumb enough to fuck with the British Empire. And I'll start with these dipshit stalkers. This weapon is the Hammer of Retribution, and it's a little different from the vanilla version. The vanilla version of the weapon would use green mana, allowing the warrior to fling projectile hammers. Our version will still use green mana, but it will instead use it for explosions. The weapon packs one heck of a wallop, able to kill centaurs and serpents in just one strike, which in essence makes fighting stalkers with it a glorified version of whack-a-mole. Hit the switch to regain access to the stream of water. Perfect. I can demonstrate the power. 8 green mana well spent. You can still use the hammer. If your green mana is dry, you simply will not get the explosive goodness that goes with it. Anyway, it is now time for us to cross these platforms that were raised using the switch next to the hammer. Mind the poison darts, and for that matter mind the fireballs from the opposite wall. Also be wary, once you pass this wall it will open, and if it isn't obvious from the glow, there is a group of Afrits there. Hitting this switch will raise stairs on the center tower, and we will need to go up there for another switch. For now though, let's check out a brand new item. This cute little plush doll is a Dark Servant. The Dark Servant item, when thrown, will spawn an enemy from the game Heretic, the Molitor, and he will fight for you for about 30 seconds. Let's use it on those Afrits. Occasionally when you throw the doll nothing will happen, but in that case you can simply go pick the doll back up and try again. Generally speaking it happens when you throw it next to a wall, or in another place that has no room for a Molitor to spawn. He has both a melee and ranged attack, but his AI kind of sucks, doesn't it?
You fail to amuse me.
That lot of good he did me. He just marched over to the corner and started sniffing his asshole.
This will please me.
Right, all the Afrits have been taken down, and the Molitor has fucked off. Hopefully to some sort of monster boot camp, because holy shit, you have to actually attack the enemies to damage them. Simply glaring angrily won't do a damn thing. Worthless Molitor. Anyway, the switch on the tower will do 2 things. Firstly, it will make the room calm the fuck down and stop trying to murder you. Secondly, there was a portal down in the muck that was barricaded by large bars. Those bars are now gone, and that portal is our next destination. 3 combined mana, how very generous. However, taking 2 of these will result in a waste of mana, so I'm going to take just 1 of them. I will collect the other 2 later on. Into the portal we go, motherfuckers. Welcome boys and girls to Darkmeer. Do not let the name fool you. Darkmeer is a wonderful happy place with kittens and rainbows and fairy floss. Alright, who am I trying to kid? This place looks like something Tristram chat out. Be on your guard out here. You mean to tell me you bricks can't walk over the stumps? Have some fleshies on the house then, you useless bunch of wasted sprites. Still alive? Not anymore. I see one more of you lot. That's some A+ power thing, that is. Don't think I didn't see you there, you stalker fuck. If I had my way, Baratus would be able to tear you cunts out of the muck and smash you into the ground by your tail over and over. But whack-a-mole will do just fine in lieu of that. Geez, this is a rather depressing looking place, isn't it? Who the hell built a settlement here anyway? Some places aren't worth colonizing, and this looks like such a place. Best to leave shitholes like this to their own devices. Or send prisoners there, if you know what I mean. I think this house was built by a Minecraft player, but it looks like he ran out of wood blocks during construction. Everyone needs slime balls for sticky pistons, don't you know?
Tremble before me.
There are a few raised pots in this room, and each and every one of them has an ifrit. Let's just say fuck it and set off the trap, because fuck it, why not? It's not like I have a shortage of blue mana or anything. And that's the ifrit's dead. One more flèche for the road, and now let's head into the structure. Yummy crystal vials. Not as good as grape drank though. That reminds me, quartz flasks are henceforth known as grape drank. Delicious purple stuff. That's a castle over there. Who the fuck builds a castle in a swamp? Shit will burn down, fall over, and then sink into the swamp. You have to know these things. When you're a British overlord, you know. Since we are being sieged from the castle, let's head this way instead. This room is rather strange. The muck is constantly making waves like one of those funky pools you see at water parks. And since there are stalker fucks under the muck, one has to assume this is the stalker recreation room. That means it has inherent value, so you know what that means, don't you? If you don't, then you must be new here. It means we are going to colonize the fuck out of it for the British Empire. This muck is officially the property of Great Britain, and you can't rest us in. Like you. Get the fuck out of my recently acquired muck. Alright fucker, you took too long.
Pitiful.
Thanks for scratching my back there, you cheap piece of shit. Alright, muck successfully colonized. This Corax-looking wall can be opened. There are 4 Minotaur torches on this wall, and this one here is not lit. Use it to light the flame, opening the wall and presenting a pair of Edins having a jerk against the wall. That's revolting, so let's kill them, and make off with all the discs of repulsion. In addition, there is a switch in here that will open a door connected to a recently colonized swimming pool. So let's go and check the bitch out. Did I say you fuckers could come on my property? I don't recall doing such a thing, so fuck the hell off. Well, it looks like I missed a stalker in my original colonizing campaign. How about that, huh? Get up here, you freeloading motherfucker, and take your medicine. I'm going to assume that's all of the stalkers now. If I missed any, then they will be purged, if they are stupid enough to revolt. I just noticed we are about to level up, and I see 2 retarded enemies are stuck together with super glue over there. I don't turn down free kills.
Destroy.
We now have a maximum health capacity of 140, but the other perk is seemingly bugged. It claims to increase the damage of the axe combo, but I call bullshit and I will use the serpent as a demonstration the next time I encounter one. I say bullshit because it takes exactly as many hits as before. I guess it just hasn't been properly implemented yet, but I'm no programmer so I wouldn't know. I'll tell you what I do know. Flèches plus Etins equals hilarious mess. Anything plus Etins equals hilarious mess, honestly. It's like their bodies are held together just like orcish technology, with the clap your hands, if you believe principle.
Don't waste my time.
Unfortunately for the Etins, I know all about orcish tactics, so if I kill them right now they can't come back for another go. See? Pro General right here.
Tremble before me.
I do believe the Orc bosses do something that all British overlords could take note of. Orc bosses are all too eager to crack the boys' skulls, usually for discipline, sometimes for fun. And I have a hammer that will do the job just fine. You motherfucker, shooting through the thin bars with that shit. You're lucky you're stuck in that room, you prick. In this little hut is a switch, which somehow reveals a switch near the castle we saw earlier. Some serious redstone trickery going on here. To get to the castle we just need to follow the muck. But we will return to that hut later, since there was a key with the serpent that we are going to need. The muck out here is infested with stalkers, some of which will spit acid at you, so watch it. We are going to clear as many as we can out of the muck, and in the meantime hopefully the castle does not burn down, fall over and sink. Castles are wont to do that in swamps, as previously mentioned. You can grab some great drink here, but this just leads to where we entered Dark Meir. As you can see, it's the house where the guy ran out of wood blocks. So back to the castle we go. Man, stalkers hit hard if you get caught off guard. The pricks just stripped me down to 39 hit points from 102 in the blink of an eye, but as you can see, the hammer solves the problem. Even with no green mana, I can still slum a stalker on a single hit. And just you wait for level 6 and the hammer's alternate fire. Shit is incredible. The castle has not yet burned down, fallen over and sunk, so let's brave the bitch, shall we? Hello, Mr. Serpent. Playing guard duty, are we? Then allow me to thank you for your service with some fleshes. Wow, holy crap, I'm fucking terrible with fleshes. Fix or it didn't happen, motherfuckers. I know I said I would use the next serpent to demonstrate the bug with the level 5 axe perk, but this smug-looking prick is asking to be mashed by the hammer. And now he's a smug-looking pile of guts on the floor. Funny, isn't it, how things have an innate way of working themselves out. All clear on the ground. Never mind then, I guess these pricks were all having a smoke break. Haha, can't you use stairs, you mentally inept motherfucker? I just saved you from a fate worse than death. No need to thank me, just doing what any British overlord would do. Head on through this door. There are more red-ins to paint the walls red with. Now, if there's anything episode damage-y or us, it's that jumping down wells is a perfectly sensible thing to do.
You fail to amuse me.
Especially since said well has a switch to flood it, and Baratus apparently has the Jesus power of walking on water and shit. That switch has just opened the door all the way back at the hut back through the swamp, so that serpent is going to fucking get his alright. We need to collect a key from that hut to do anything here, so sit tight while I head over there, lads. Alright, bitch, put up your dukes. GG no ray, motherfucker. You can see a whole bunch of items in this room, but the most important one is this key. This is the castle key, and it will open exactly one door in the castle. And when you consider there are 3 locked doors in total, it's really rather tragic that the one named after the place only opens one. Let's head back to the castle now. If we delay too long, the shit will burn down, fall over and sink into the swamp. Where the fuck were you earlier, you bludgeoning prick? No matter, you can get added to the pile of goop on the floor. Be careful when you arrive on the ramparts. There are several green serpents up here, and I would advise you to clear them out before you use your castle key. Fleshes work reasonably well for the job, but I wouldn't suggest using the hammer here, unless you want to get blasted to shit by the fireballs. Maybe I can demonstrate the alleged axe bug. Okay, that only took 3 hits instead of the usual 4. Possibly he had less health due to the fleshes though. I'll have to try on another serpent. Let's try on this one. Perhaps it isn't bugged after all. That took 2 axe hits and 1 shield slam, and it originally took 3 axe hits and 1 shield slam. We must continue testing this shit out. If you look in that window, you can see a derpy fucking troll serpent in there, just waiting for you to appear in his line of fire. What the? How did that one get down there? Bah, no matter, he will get his in just a moment. For now it's time to use the castle key on the only damn door it can unlock. Inside this room are a serpent and centaur duo, and they are guarding a valuable icon of the defender, which I will be using not too long from now. Damn it, took some damage. And I fell off the bloody ramparts, because why the fuck not? Whatever, we can kill the serpent while we are down here. GG no ray, motherfucker, you can't fuck with Baratus and his sledgehammer. Now that this room is clear, we are free to grab the icon of the defender. Glorious little item. The icon of the defender is not the only thing in this room. 1 suit of armor hides a switch. This switch will raise a doorway leading to the dining hall under the castle floors. Some really strange redstone stuff going on in this castle, if I do say so myself. Our only option is down, as this large brown door will require the cave key, which happens to be the last key we will claim in this entire chapter. More shit to kill down here, but nothing too outlandish or worrisome. At least not in the dining hall area, just some frits and dead-ends. Basic shit.
Don't waste my time.
I ain't a part of your system. The dining hall is right through here, and if you do not count this entrance here, there are 2 other ways out of the room. One of them is a dead end for the time being, because it requires the horn key, which we do not yet have. Hammer plus a frit equals overkill, don't you know? Come here, you.
Pitiful.
A few more frits are in the fireplaces in here. Clear them all out. The fireplaces themselves happen to be hiding the 2 other exits of the room. However, as I said, one of them requires a key we do not yet have, but we can still get items from it.
You fail to amuse me.
The other exit will lead to our main goal in Darkmere for now, the swamp key. Fuck all in the pot, sadly.
Tremble before me.
You can't buy me hot dog, man. Notice there is no fire going here. No hidden switches in here either, but it's very simple. Just use the back wall, and it will retract, revealing a hidden passage. The passage itself has some likely well-needed mana items, and 1 low net in having a jerk. And I can't turn down an easy fatality.
Destroy.
Hit the switch on the wall to lower the elevator. It is our point of ingress for the next room. It is now time for me to burn an icon of the defender. Let's make the most of our 30 seconds of invulnerability. Bring it on, all you dainty little pricks. You're all in shit. This area has poison darts, so watch out for those if you did not burn an icon of the defender. But it is on the way back that the room will really hand you your ass. Here is our prize. This is the swamp key, and we will need it in 2 other sections of the Shadow Wood. Grab the bitch, and then turn around and despair. For as you can see, the room has been rearranged. 3 choices, and they will randomly teleport you back here upon reaching the end. Let's see how many tries it takes me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catchy, convict, by the toe. This one. Fuck. Fail. Damn it. Double fail. You might think the last one must be it. It's not that simple, I'm afraid. Triple motherfucking fail. Guys, this could take a while. Get yourself some popcorn and stuff. Fuck off, HEXEN. Stop making me waste all my damn grape rank on such a shitty random puzzle. About bloody time. It only took me 6 damn bottles of grape rank. What a pointless item tax of a puzzle that is. Anyway, we have the swamp key, so this room can fuck off to oblivion. We will never return here, and we never want to, because that room is officially banished. I also like how it managed to sneak in a little fall damage just now. It's a persistent motherfucker, that's for damn sure. This fireplace hides the other path. Simply press the switch to open it. A few et-ins will make a pathetic attempt to bum rush us, but after that awful room from before, we laugh in the face of et-ins. We already did, we just do it more.
You fail to amuse me.
You can recover lots of mana and grape drink here, and there is even a minor shortcut back down via this small hole. A huge chasm is here, and we are quite far from the castle. There is more to do up here, but you will go no further, because the way is obstructed by this large stone door that requires the horn key. What the crap? Okay, something just took a shot and missed, but if it's too damn cowardly to shoot itself, then fuck it. I have more important shit to do, like get the hell out of Darkmere, because we're done for now. Fuck you, et-in. I'm not wasting my valuable grape drink on account of you. I'm going to quickly head back to Darkmere's entrance. Okay, if you have a look in here, you'll notice there is no portal to speak of. The portal out of here is actually near the hut, where we got the castle key, and it will drop us back in the Shadow Wood. And as a matter of fact, it will drop us at the portal we used to enter Darkmere in the first place, meaning I can get 2 combined manas on the way out. How very convenient. We have made it back to the Shadow Wood. I'm going to take both of the combined mana, and with the swamp key in our possession, it's time to end this video. This has been Charles Plays Hexen. Thanks for watching my stuff as always, you bunch of motherfuckers.